All right. Welcome back. Today I think we're just going to focus on leveling some guys up. Maybe getting a new guy. I don't know. We'll see. I like Janos here. Still kind of want to do better with Leon, but we'll see what we get. Now, we need to go up. Hopefully, things start working again. It was a little iffy earlier, or yesterday. That one we're not attuned to. That's this one out here. Is that the only one we're missing? I think so. Yeah. Yeah, we're only missing that one, so that's not a big deal. First things first, I need to see what we still need to do. I think we need 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we need to fight the undead dragon, which we're not ready for. These guys need to level up before then. And let's see what. There he is. What do you have? Yeah, see, we need to bump that vitality percent up. We need somebody who's better at that. So, I think I need some metal. That should be good. Both have that. You're both about out of that. Let's get some stuff. Hey, what's going on, Captain Braddock? How you guys doing? Are you enjoying your time out there? Tell me you got out there to the dock early. Hopefully you got some fish in. Nothing yet. Haven't gotten a bite. Or you haven't gotten bait yet. Okay. Yeah, I would say go with, if you can find some frozen squid, and any of the bait shops around there should have it, squid or shrimp, stick with that number 1 or a 1/0 hook. You should be able to run to the bait shop, grab those, maybe a little spool of leader and some swivels, and put that egg sinker on. Tie your swivel on to hold the egg sinker on there. If you got any little beads, little plastic beads or something, put them on there so they're not, so that weight isn't bouncing off that swivel. And it'll protect your knot on there so it doesn't, you know, break your knot or break your line or anything. And put about, like I say, 12 to 14 inches of leader. And get a clear leader put on there. And like I say, that 1 to 1/0 hook. Because then, even if you're not catching the sharks that I know you said you wanted to catch, you're at least going to catch something. You don't want to go too big with the hook, because you're not going to get anything. But you stick with that 1 to 1/0 hook, and it should help out quite a bit. Like I say, if you get that squid, and the reason I suggest the squid is because it's very It's pungent. It's got a nice oil in it that the fish will smell in the water, and they'll come over to eat it. And just cut it. You want to cut it in the size of about a 50-cent piece, or golf ball. A good chunk, and hook it 2 or 3 times, and that'll definitely help out. You'll get something to bite. I know around docks and stuff like that, there's a lot of little catfish and probably some snappers and other little fish. But you'll get something. Like I say, over here we get a lot of the little black tips and bonnet heads and whatnot. And they're fun to catch. I did see your photos. I didn't see it till this morning. I went to bed kind of early last night. I was going to take the boat out today. I wasn't actually planning to stream. But I didn't sleep well, so I'm going to take the boat out tomorrow instead. But hopefully I can do the same. Get some fish in the boat. Maybe get something for dinner. The problem with going after them big sharks, though, is you may sit there for 12 or 14 hours and you may not get a bite at all. That's why I suggest the smaller tackle. Okay. And you can also talk to the guy at the bait shop, let him know what you're planning to do, and maybe they can tell you some spots either along the beach or in the area that have some good fishing. They may even be able to tell you what's biting right now. Uh-oh, where'd my guys just go? Oh, this is still going to be glitching out for me. There they are. I say there's lots of little fish along the shore that you can catch. Come on. There we go. Yeah, I know the white rod that you sent me the picture of, that'll be more than enough to handle those smaller sharks. Like I say, you're usually looking, if I'm not mistaken, the black tips and are about the same size as the bonnet heads. They don't get giant, but they're still a lot of fun to catch. Now, did you understand what I was talking about when I said you need to get yourself like a pier net? A little drop net? Yeah, they're fun to catch. They're very strong. But what I don't want you to... And the reason I say the pier net or walk them to shore is... although they are kind of smaller, they may only be 20, 30 pounds. If you try to lift them with your rod up over the rail of the pier or whatever you're fishing off of, it can break your rod. Believe me, I know. I've done it. I've made that mistake. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I sent you that video yesterday. And granted, they're just fishing for the bonnet heads here in Florida, but they're similar sharks, and they'll eat similar things. Like, it's not like they're all eating different things. But that was a good starter video, so you know what you're doing. Like I say, that frozen squid, you can get it in, I think, 1 pound packages and 5. A 1 pound package is more than enough for you. Just be sure to keep it on ice, because it'll go pretty rank pretty quick. You'll smell it, but that smell is what you're looking for. That's what them fish are going to smell and come running. Yeah, it's very much like stink bait, but it's those oils that'll travel through the water. That's what'll bring everybody in. And like I say, although I've never been over there to Texas, I've never done a whole lot of fishing over there, the fish don't really change for where you go. You know, you'll probably see some ladyfish. Those things are a pain in the butt, but the ladyfish will make good bait too. You just cut them in little, about 1-inch chunks. Just go straight through the body, straight down, and they'll make good bait. Like I say, it's all stuff you can use. And like I say, you can catch little pinfish and stuff. You'll get all that. And the crabs, they will take your bait. They don't care. Hell, I didn't want that to happen. Work out better than I thought. I think we're going to get some good fighters today. Yeah. There's 2 named ones right off the bat. I wish I could have got that archer, but that sucks. Yeah, don't forget to help your mom out too. I know she's stressing. It's a big day for them, so do what you can. what's the point of the game? Well, the point of the game is to exit the exiled land. So in this game, you're a prisoner. You got caught up, and they put a little magical bracelet on you and dump you off in the exiled lands, and you got to try to escape. There's quite a few dungeons and stuff to go through. I'm not doing all the dungeons. I'm just doing most of the main story stuff in this. But you go out, you knock these people out, and you make them your followers, so they can fight alongside you in what you've been doing. And you can get fighters, and you can get crafters, and all types of stuff to work at your base to make better armor. So all this armor you see these guys wearing, this is all stuff that I've made all along here. So we're doing pretty good. We've made it fairly far in the game. Right now my goal is so you'll see, and we'll take a look at this. You got these here are the chances that they're going to get a point into each stat, and I don't like this right here. He is not likely to get a whole lot of health, and for some of these tougher fights we need him to have a lot more health, because we're not to any of the big bosses yet, but we're going to be going through and doing a lot of stuff that we need him to be a lot more healthy. He's only got 2,300 health right now, so I like this percentage. Don't like these. And that's the same, and I can show you this guy too. You can see his percentages are a lot better. I still wish we had better than 70% chance, but even with that, you can already see this guy's only level 7, and he has a lot more health than this guy at level 15. Yeah. Yeah, be sure to wish your mom and Chris the best. You know, I hope everything... I hope you guys don't get any storms or anything to ruin the day. I hope you guys have a wonderful day out there. And dang it, catch a shark. Have some fun. Get yourself a big stingray, too. Those are fun to catch, too. I'll tell you, when you get a stingray, they like to swim left and right. Keep it out of the pylons. If them fish, whether it be the shark or the stingray, wrap you around the pylon, those barnacles that grow on them pylons will cut right through your line. So do your best to keep them out. Like I say, if you have any other questions, by all means ask. It's fish. I love fishing. I'm not gonna lie, it's one of my favorite pastimes. In fact, I'm trying to get a hold of a group right now, which is called, hang on a second. It is, where did I put that at? Here we go. It's Take a Kid Fishing. It's out of Florida here, and they take kids out fishing all the time. They do a lot of charity events and whatnot, and that's something I really enjoy doing. So I'm going to try to do that coming up. I'm trying to get a hold of them so we can set up some stuff. But right now, say we're getting these storms every day. It's putting a damper on my fun. Well, like I say, you're more than welcome to ask your questions. We don't learn if we don't ask. That is the whole point behind everything. You gotta ask in this one. Yeah, with that other smaller rod you got, I think I saw you had some bobbers. If you can get some live shrimp, put them on a bobber, and I don't know how deep the water is where you're fishing. But if you can get some live shrimp, put that bobber on there, and just let him free swim around about probably 2 foot under the surface. That's where you'll get some snapper, and you may even get a trout or two. I don't know. I don't know if you're fishing inside of a canal or a bay, or if you're right out on the ocean. I don't know. But there's always a chance. I know there's some big piers in the area along the Texas coast. If you guys go to any of those, same thing applies. Use that shark rig, and you can put either the shrimp or the crab on, or the shrimp or the squid on there, and you'll get some fish. Cast right up near the pylons of the big piers. Put this guy over here. Okay, let's see, what does he have for stats? Okay, I like his stats better. About this guy. Alright, you have fun. Like I say, don't give your mom too hard of a time. But, yeah. Good luck fishing. Post some pictures. Let me know what you catch. Huh. Yeah, I'm going to be switching out to these two. I do believe. You are going to be my strength guy. I think. Yeah. Hey, that couldn't have worked out much better to get these two right off the bat. Do I have any good ability weapon? I think we're going to give him that. See how that works out. You need some gruel. You need fish. Let's see, what do I have for fish? Nope, can't do that there. Can I do it here? No. Have any wood? It's just that fish, right? Oh no, it's that fish. Oh. I don't think I have any of those. Nope, I gotta go see if I got fish. Have any keys either? Okay. That's what we're looking for. Alright. Now we go cook some fish. chance of growth. 4% chance. Drop some stuff off here. We are done with all of this. Of course. Got that. There we go. Drop that in there. We're going to cut that down. Cut that down. Alright, let's go and do a couple of good fights real quick. What do I need to do here? Going up there. I can go over there. Now we got a lot of leveling to do. Oh yeah, he did get a point in agility. How about you? You got a couple points in strength. I believe you got some in vitality. Alright. Let's see. Both had 20,000 or 2,000 health. Alright, yeah, we're getting there. We are getting there. go. Yeah. No. 22 going up. You didn't get one in vitality that time. Alright. Let's see. Where is a good place to level? I'm not going to Sephiroth to level up. That's not happening. These guys do not have the stats to do that yet. No. Yep. No dancers yet.
Stay back.
I don't know if I need this guy or not, but let's grab him. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. We'll see if we can buzz through these first, say about 10 levels. Once they get that first perk, I think it'll be good enough that we can take them into... maybe we'll go up there to Azagarth and just wipe out everybody up there. And do some leveling in the city up there. Goal is going to be to fight that undead dragon by the end of this stream. We got about, I'm going to say we got about 2 hours to get these guys maybe level 12? I think that might be a good level. I like that sword. Pretty sure I have a named alchemist. Pretty sure I don't like the named alchemist, but let's see. Is that you? Is that the same guy? Gillum Tom? Whatever the hell his name is? It is the same alchemist. So... ooh, what do we do now? Let's take this guy up to our little camp by Asagarth. That'll work. That'll give us a little bit of a boost. I don't believe we have a named one up there. Brick and silver. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Places there, switch places there. Drop this food off. I got enough food. I don't think I need anymore, but it's what we keep getting. Drop that in there. Drop that in there. Yeah. And we'll drop this in here. Alright, he's done. Pull him out. And let's travel. Nope, over here. This one. That corruption builds quick. Alright. I think we did everything over the Mounds of the Dead, so we don't need to go over there. Don't really need to do a whole lot here. think if we just... Yeah, I think if we just go through Asgarth and start clearing that place out repeatedly, I think we'll get a few levels out of that. I think that's the... I think that'd be a good plan. Let's see. Yeah. Not getting the growth I want, but maybe. And yeah. Yeah. There we go. Usually another one right in this area. Wonder if I'm blocking the spawn point right here. I'm okay with that. Now let's see. I do have a tier 4 alchemist up here. Blacksmith. Okay. Well, sorry, dude, but going up here anyways. So we're gonna go. We need a better tanner, right? Let's double check. We need a better tanner. Love to get it named blacksmith. Under everything else looks to be a 3. You're named. And you're named. Okay. So blacksmith or tanner. Or not. Tanner is a 1. I think everything else was a 3. Ooh, a performer. Nope. believe... I don't know if we get experience for knocking them out or not. That Vastus again, or Valis, whatever the heck his name is. Yep, Fafnir. Already got him. Alright. You? Switch that out while I'm thinking about it. Back up this way. This should allow everybody to reset. Why couldn't you have been like a free? Got here. Armor 2. Don't need it. Huh. Eh. Oh. A Tanner 1.
Don't want to cause trouble here.
Knocked you're off platform. There we go. Nobody even in the cage this time. Okay. Alright, let's give you your weapon back. Same with you. And this next time, we're just going to roll through and kill everybody. And that's when the Tanner 3 will appear, or name Tanner. Because that is the luck that I have. Yeah, we'll do one run through there real quick. And then we'll go over to the city here, the Azagarth or whatever it's called. And we'll start fighting our way through there and hopefully get some good stuff. Where are you guys going? You're supposed to attack. Go. What was that? I don't know what they're trying to get him to do, but holy cow, he doesn't need anything that big. She's a taskmaster. Dang it. Let's see.
Someone's coming.
attack. Still no one in there. Alright. You guys go up any levels? No. Oh, you're right there. Right on the edge. Okay. Alright, let's go to ASROCK. They should gain... they should be up to level 7 by the time we finish going through ASROCK, because there is a lot in there. There is just a lot. We'll hit this little outpost right over here, just to get that final little bit of XP to get them to level 5 before we head into the city. Actually, I got a lot of garbage on me. Don't need that. Don't need that. Let me drop this stuff off. Well, since I don't need it all, I don't mind just grinding it into resources. I think I did make a fridge up here, right? Yeah. Yeah, see? Alright. Pig gonna be enough to get you up to level 11, 12. Yeah. Alright, you guys did both get a vitality. Got a better tanner. I didn't actually expect to get a better tanner right there, but I'll take it. What we'll do is we'll just keep running through ASROCK down here, and we will, we're just going to kill everybody. And just see what we can find inside of cages. If we find them in a cage and they're good, we'll take them. If not, I'm not going to worry about it. There we go. There we go. I don't need that. I will take coins. I don't know why. I never spend them on anything. I never use them on anything, but I got them. There we go. Okay. Oh. Okay. They don't care about the note. that. Will you fight back? You're just another... No, you're not a bartender, but you're no good to me. That our metal hammer, okay. Alright, let's go over this way. Huh. I'm gonna have to look at that.
Stop skulking like a Zamorian
May scorpions hatch from your nethers. I think I heard that one before. I hate when it does this. There should be a entrance there. Now these two are doing pretty good. They're not getting as much health as I would like. Oh, that's not good. That's too many. Let's see if we can draw a few away. All right. That's better. Anything interesting on you? Oh, I would have liked to have had her. Are you just another bartender? Yes. You're right. I won't regret it. Yeah, don't need any of that. Yeah. Level 6 and well on your way to level 7. Alright, let's continue over here. I think we've gone over just about half the camp. Take that. And I gotta drop some stuff here too. Don't need the taxidermy stuff. Alright, so I can open it. And this. Oh, I hear you. Let's go up over here. Alright. Let's see. I think there's anything up here. Yeah. We're getting there. There we go. Let's see. Level 7. And you're growing pretty good. Growing pretty good. Still like to see some more health out of you. I might have to go back up there, see if we can get somebody with a better vitality growth. Still got one behind you there, buddy. Guess she came out of here. these. There should be one more in here. Oh, I must have already come out to fight. Okay. I believe that's everybody here. Nope. I heard him. We didn't go over here yet. Fast. Yeah. Yeah. That worked out pretty good. I think they gained more levels than I was hoping. Well, no. They're at level 7, which is where I was hoping. I thought they went up another one or close to. Oh. Good thing is, at least with them getting these levels, we can go back up to the volcano and hunt for more without a huge issue. Ugh. All right. Oh, okay. You sent a picture of everything you got at the bait shop. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention to the chat. Let me take a look at that here in a second. And we'll see what you got. That in a second. Don't need that. Don't. I might leave the cleaver up here just for the fun of it. Okay. I can grind that up. Okay. Alright, let's see what you got at the bait shop. Let's see. Discord. Well, a 9.0 circle hook and 135-pound leaders can be a little much for these small sharks. You're better off going smaller than bigger, because if it can't fit in their mouth, all they're going to do is steal your bait and not get the hook at all. So just keep that in mind when you do this stuff. I think I already got rid of all the other stuff. Let's go here. Can I repair? Yes, I can. Okay. Don't need that on me. Don't need those things at all. Okay. Steel bar. Silver bar. Alright, there we go. Go drop all this food off. More stuff I can get out of the inventory the quicker this goes. Less stuff I have to sort through. Is that one? Regular soup, okay. Put this in here. Okay, that narrows everything down a lot. Those three things need to go back with me. There we go. That's so much better. Alright. So, let's... if I can build this right out here, but I'm going to try. There we go. Now the question is, what do I need? I think it's pork. I got plenty of. Did I put them out here? Yeah, there they are. Let's grab some pork. I believe that's right. See if we can get a greater wolf. And I look up the... wolf. Up. Ooh. Oh, exquisite meat is a 20% chance. Pork is 15. Now, I did just get some exquisite too, but it's too late now. See what we got in here. Yeah, I got 9 exquisite. So if this doesn't work, we will go get some more pups and we'll try again. That was very loud inside my headphones. There we go. There's a greater wolf. Get rid of the rest. Oh, I like it. They've already changed it. You saw how they were all in there this time. I like that already. Okay. Put him in there. Now you can all have a friend. Alright, let's take a look at you. Only got 20 fish left. Let's see. Armor penetration, 15 armor penetration. 8 damage. I think the escalating damage and bleed are going to overtake the boost I get in damage, though. I'll hold on to it just in case. I'm not sure yet. You got left. You got 31 left. Let's go back. Replenish your guys' food. So we can keep getting buffs. And then we can come back up there and get a few more levels. But I think we're on track. I think it's only been about an hour. And we're up to level 7. We only need, I think level 10 we'll be able to take on that dragon down below. It's literally in that pit that I just ran away from. So. All we got to do is get down there. Maybe. You need gruel. We'll put that in there. I don't that. Anybody good out here? You're my cook. You are a named smelter. Oh, you are my smelter. Okay, that's why. I got it. Okay. I don't need anybody else here. Let's drop all of our coins off. I got a lot of coins. They don't do a whole lot for me. I just never spend them. By the time I get the coins, there's just nothing I need at that point in time. Okay. Let's run down and grab our fish so we can cook it up for him. Alright. That and that. I think we're getting there. Perfect. Gonna have plenty of oil by the end of this too. Two, 22. Is that all I have is a smelter 1 here? Really? No, I got a named smelter. Are you? Yeah, Spinnus the Marauder, Janos, and Liam. Alright. Alright. There we go. That's better. Now we should be able to go up, go through that city again, and we should be able to, I don't think we'll get 3 more levels, but we should get at least 1, possibly 2 levels out of it. may even go and should do that. Nowhere. I know we're 3. I know where 3 skulls are right off the top of my head. We're gonna need to go and take all those out because we need keys. We're gonna need the keys. That was the wine cellar we did that had all the stuff in it. All of these shards of power. Which I have no desire to do that one again. I do think I want to do the Sunken City. I think we should go do that one. That'll get us a few levels. Yeah. After we run through here again, we'll prep up to go do that one. Oh. Oh, no, 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 no. need some of those. All right. Oh yeah, level 8. Well, you're... I'm definitely gonna regret it. That's why I'm not keeping you around. That guy go. I saw him walking around. There he is. Okay. Art of an Ordheimer. I don't think they do us any good right now. I'm surprised that one didn't come out. All right. Take that. Alright, that should be everybody up in here. Not terrible. Not great. I think we only got one level out of it. Alright. Oh, don't worry, pups. I'm not after you this time. talk to her. Give her that one. Let's see what we got here. Notes. Dead Sorcerer's Matthews. Alright. Alright. Cool. Throw all this in here. Gold. Let's put you there. Okay. Alright. So, I think we're looking pretty good right now. We need to go get more of these skeleton keys. Let's see. What are you looking like? Level 8. Almost level 9. Health bonus 509. Armor bonus 60. Max strength, max agility. You got a bit better grit armor bonus. But doing pretty good. 23, 22, okay. That's I didn't even look at your food. What's your food? $99. What's yours? 39. Okay, so you need more fish. Alright, let's go. Yeah, we're gonna do this. I think doing the fish one will get us quite a bit. Yeah, more fish. Alright. So. Yeah, we're good. Let's go do this. We're going to go take out this alligator again. You know what? While I'm thinking about it, well, we'll fight this alligator and then run back up here. I'm going to change his weapon to that sword. I don't like him having those daggers. All right. did I do with that sword? Didn't accidentally melt it down, did I? Uh-oh. I think it's gone. Well, poo. Heck. I was pretty sure I saved it just in case. That's frustrating. Huh. That's just random armor. Huh. Alright, well. Let's go kill the alligator again, and then we'll work our way down the beach to where we need to go. flesh. I don't need the fangs. I don't need the wood. Alright, let's run down the beach. Alright, level 9. Good. Interact. Interact with what? I don't freaking know. I hate that it does that all the time. It'll tell me to interact with something, and I don't know what I'm supposed to interact with. Just pops up randomly. Alright, well this little mission wasn't technically on our bingo card, but it should get us a decent amount of levels for our thralls. They should go up at least 2 to 3 levels going through here. And we should get some pretty good weapon schematics. I believe there's armor to learn in there too, but I don't remember if it's any good. But we're just going to have to go through and see what we find. Alright, so that's that. That white tiger is somewhere up here to the left. I want to get him real quick. That'll give us 3 keys, 4 keys. I think that white tiger should be right over there. Yeah, be right over there. Alright, that white tiger should be somewhere right up here. X tiger. Should be right here in this ditch somewhere. Where's it at? There it is. Get him. Ow. Level 9. Alright, let's see. Need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. We got 4 keys. I don't need that. Alright. Now. We are just going to make our way all the way down to Buccaneer Bay to get us the, I don't remember what it's called, mask of water breathing or something, or underwater breathing, or something along the lines. Just to make it a little easier for us to swim. Because while the entire city isn't, or this, I guess I shouldn't say city, while the entire cave mission area is not underwater, a lot of what you're going to be doing is underwater. You got to get from pocket to pocket. Let's go get our mask. And then we can go over there. So basically we're going to go into Buccaneer Bay up there on the left. And then over to the right, you see that, there is a little boat on the edge of the water. And that's what we're looking for. Ah. Thank you. you need a hand? Alright. That's all we needed. Apparently this is a pretty frequent drop from the animal tamers. And that, to me, is the easiest place to find an animal tamer, because that one is a static spawn right there. If you need to farm it to get that mask, that's the best place to go. Dragon's Embrace. And there's the little ship right there. Little rowboat. Come up to it. Travel to Sunken City. We're going to go right on up. Alright, you gotta fight back, dude. Oh, we got some pearls. That. Murian warrior boots. Okay, not bad. I know there was something I was supposed to use the pearls for, but see there we learned the axe. got? What do we got? What do we got? No.
Someone's coming.
Ooh. Okay. Now, we equip it. Huh. Come on, you two. Uh-oh. Where are my guys? Go over here first. Okay. Ooh. We are going to need these scales. And that was the only thing in here. Yeah. So if you do this right, you should have more than enough oxygen to go between all these. Well, that was a lot of putrid meat. Okay. Now. Funny, it all looks so futuristic. It looks like a spaceship. Now, we come out of here. And you see one there, one over there. Oh, ow. Where are my guys at? Why? Why are they not popping in? I am not 100% sure I can take this guy without my guys here. Guess we're gonna find out. Alright, there's one of them. There we go, there's two. What is that? Tablet of Turketo. Oh. Okay, just a lot of coins. Was there anything to learn in here? Nothing. Nothing that I see right offhand. Alright, on to the next one. Which would take us down to... Well, let's go to this one and then we'll go across. Alright. We get this one and then the one over there. That is it for this. Okay. All right. So they should be, yeah, they made it to level 10. Ooh. Well, at least he got the +5 vitality. I don't really care that he got a negative agility. Now, if he did, he got a +3 grit. Guess that's okay. Gives him better armor. Really hoping for you to get some more health than that. But we'll see what it looks like when it's all done. Now, gotta go down here. And this should be the last part of this little dungeon. And if I remember right, this one is a little more in depth. What? I let you out of your cages and you just decide to attack. That wasn't very nice. Alright, you're still got some food left. That, don't need that, don't need that. Get rid of everything we can that we don't need. That's just a decoration. I don't care about decorations. Arcane staff. Arcane staff. Okay, so I have that already. Get rid of that. Alright, let's go. Was there a lever over here? think I already know it. Yeah, I don't see any lever around here to let people out. I don't think there's any... Yeah. That is just a lot spoiled meat. All right. Oh, that's right. Ooh, these guys hit pretty dang hard. Thankfully, they're slow. Even that many keys wasn't enough. Yeah. I don't think I get any keys from these guys. Nope. Alright. Let's get rid of all this putrid meat, and we're going to go home. I think we are good for levels right now. I mean, we did a good amount right there. Eyes of set. I would really like to see some better agility weapons for those guys, but I haven't seen a whole lot. Alright, so let's make sure there's only the one tablet up here, right? There's nothing over here. Just this one. That was, I believe, the Dagon set. Let's go to the desert. Okay. We can easily make our way right back up home. So that should have been basically all the Lemurian stuff, weapons and armor, I believe. And the Dagon weapons. I don't think there is any Dagon armor. Although I don't know for sure, so I can't say that's a guarantee. But I think that's pretty good. We got 2 new thralls. Got them leveled up a little bit. Got them up to level 10. We went through that cave over there. I think we're doing pretty good. What's that? What was that? Alright, let's get this done. Well, that's good news for us. So, we will be doing our last 2.6 edition 7 Days to Die tonight. after that, we will be switching to 3.0. So if you want to see some fun, some craziness, come check us out tonight as we finish off this cul-de-sac. Right. But first, let's check it out. Let's see what we got. So, the Dagon daggers. Those are what I'm going to switch to, but not with this blacksmith. We need a better blacksmith. Those are Catan. That star metal stuff. Where is Dish? Oh, it's Turian. Where's the Lemurian stuff? Is that? Is that hidden somewhere else? I know I learned it. Why not? I may not know how to spell it. We'll say it's that. We will say I don't know how to spell. There's that. Lemurian. There's the Lemurian axe. Lemurian sword. There we go. So that's what they look like. Let's see what we got. That's a weird looking sword. I don't see the Lemurian stuff. See? There it is. That's the sword, 46 damage, 8 armor penetration with cripple. This one is the Ancient Lemurian Sword. It's got all that. Okay. So not great about Dagon. Is that the only thing from Dagon is the daggers? But that's a much better. I think that's 4 more than what these originally had. Plus, if you add that on, which I think gives it... It'll put this up to 46. No. I gotta have a better armor first. So that's what we need. That's our goal right now. And then... the Urian. We got wearing royal slippers, the royal slong. I got that on me. Just for the fun of it. I'll put it on you. Nice. All right, we got coins to drop off. As well as gold. That might just be a weapon to take over his weapon. Let's take a look real quick. Okay. Nope, that goes on me. You. Cripple, sever, legendary 60 damage. This one does 67 with bleed and 9% armor penetration. We'll see how that one works. I think that one might do better. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Gotta drop this off. And just because we can, we are gonna go test ourselves on that dragon. I might regret it. I might not. I don't know. We will see. But I'm not against giving it a go. So let's drop these off. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. I'm leaving the oil in there for now. Throw that in there because I don't care about it. All right. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. That's that. Okay. We're almost ready. Almost ready. We're going to put these pearls in here. Looks like such a good sword. Don't know if it is. That can go in there. And where is Airy the Ravager? Wrong button. Followers. Harry the Ravager. Map. I don't need to see Leon. I don't need to see Janos. I just need to see him, who is supposedly right behind me. I don't see him. This is going to do another one of these things, isn't it? But if it doesn't... teleport him to me... Ah. Yeah, we're not going to be able to go do the dragon without our guy. And he's not in the group here. Oh, there's nobody in there. Alright. Alright. I want to see how this sword reacts. I want to see his attacks. Because that'll let me know if it's worth using or not.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will. Die!
That works. Yep. We're definitely going to need a blacksmith.
Don't want to cause trouble here.
Liking that. Alright. So... the good thing is... they were both guarding a spot here. So... they should both return here. The problem is I have to tell both of them to stop following. Last one, they appeared up here. So, Janos follow. You follow. Stop following. Stop following. And he should eventually show up here. Wait, is that... apparently that's all it took. Alright, let me go back in here, repair these. Well... Nah, they should be good for now. We can take on this dragon. I didn't even look to see. Do you have food? You do. How are you? You. All right. So this is the fun part. We got to get down in this hole. Because we are going to fight that. Yeah, I don't even have to fight the dragon.
Behold the sands of the arena upon one. Here, the games of mortality are played beneath the sun and the moon. Your people are puzzling to us, slave. Once, we set a group of them to fight one another. They sat in the sand and refused to fight, even though they knew that our retribution would be swift and merciless. Another time, one of them fought and killed a dragon single-handedly. You are spared the fighting. Your job will be cleaning up what is left.
There we go. Ow. Okay. Gotta get out of the corruption. Otherwise, I won't be able to climb out of here.
Here in the gallery, you are required to serve Bonded One. It is a great honor for you to be among the trusted servants of the Priest King. Do not do anything to draw his gaze. Though it would be a great honor for you to be sacrificed on the altar of sacred scent, we would be losing a loyal servant. To provide privacy for those of our kind using the gallery, the enchantment that allows you to understand our language will be disabled while you are in the
So there we go. We got the Star of the Champion. I will show that to you in just a minute. As soon as we get back to the base here. But yeah, I think we're gonna... So we're gonna start a 7 Days to Die series. I'll probably have a couple of those going on since the group that I do stream with is also going to be doing one as well. But we'll do a secondary one, just testing out different different settings with the new 3.0, because there, if you haven't seen it, there is a lot to go through. So put those in there. Put those in there. Right. There we go. There is the Star of the Champion. That's what we went down there for. Let's see. All the rest of this stuff can be put away. So... But yeah, I think we're going to call it there. I'm just going to put all this stuff away, but you don't need to watch that. It's boring. You've seen me do it 100 times today. So when we come back, the only thing we really need to do is go into the volcano, which I don't think we're ready for. We'll probably do one more stream of just leveling everybody up and getting everybody ready to go in the volcano. But other than that, I think that's it. So thanks for watching. Thanks for chatting. Braddock, I know you're probably out fishing, but I hope you hook into the shark you were looking for. So until next time, everyone have a good day.